Have you ever wondered why are my teammates so bad compared to my opponents? Well, I have too, and so today I decided to test if matchmaking is actually biased against you in random matchmaking queue. I've recorded my teammates and opponents' average 3v3 wins and trophies across various trophy ranges for comparison. Also, it should be noted that although I recorded total trophies, 3v3 wins are the best metric for evaluating someone's skill level. I only recorded total trophies to show that it's kind of a useless metric, and they don't really show your skill level. Anyways, here are the results. In the 500 trophy range, across 10 games, my teammates had an average of 4,729 3v3 wins with 18,124 trophies. My opponents had 3,816 average 3v3 wins and 17,983 trophies. This means that our teammates have an average of 913 more 3v3 wins than my opponents did. This difference is so insignificant that we can't really conclude anything from it. The 600 range, however, is a different story. At the 600 trophy range, my teammates had an average of 5,775 3v3 wins with 20,532 trophies. My opponents had an average of 8,106 3v3 wins with 20,159 trophies. This means that my teammates had an average of 2,331 less 3v3 wins than my opponents did. Can we conclude that matchmaking is biased just from this? Probably not, but perhaps the 700 range can. At the 700 trophy range, my teammates had an average of 8,282 3v3 wins and 19,374 trophies. My opponents had an average of 13,978 3v3 wins and 25,342 trophies. This means that my teammates have an average of 5,696 less 3v3 wins than my opponents. 2,000 difference, fine, but nearly a 6,000 3v3 win difference between your teammates and opponents, that's a little much to ask. The 800 range, however, is on a whole different plane of existence. At the 800 trophy range, which by the way I only played 8 games for, listen, typing in all these numbers into an Excel spreadsheet is tough work. But anyway, so we only have 8 games, but across 8 games, my teammates had an average of 9,770 3v3 wins and 22,782 trophies. So, not bad, right? Wrong. My opponents had an average of 25,447 3v3 wins and an average of 29,952 trophies. This is absurd. It seems to me that the 800 trophy range is pretty clearly designed to make you lose. But is matchmaking biased? Let's take a look at a graph that shows all the data. As you can see, matchmaking becomes exponentially harder as you increase trophy ranges. It's going to be almost essential to play with a team in the 700 trophy range and absolutely essential to play with a team in the 800 trophy range. So we can conclude that yes, matchmaking is biased. The higher trophies you are, the more chance you are to go against a team that is disproportionately more skilled than your team. By the way, this is why trophies are a useless metric. So I recorded trophies, but looking at the graphs, they don't show us anything at all in terms of whether matchmaking is harder at different trophy ranges or not. Yeah, it's a little more at higher up, but it's really doesn't show anything at all. And so, in conclusion, the higher up you are in trophies, the worse your teammates are in comparison to your opponents. And that's all I have today. Or is it? My friend Soulseeker happened to get the #1 global 1,260 trophy ranked 35 Mortis last season. And guess what? We have random data from the 1200 trophy range. Soulseeker played 5 games, and this is what the results were. Also, in addition to 3v3 wins and total trophies, we also tracked Brawler trophies. At the 1200 trophy range, his teammates had, on average, 12,829 3v3 wins, 23,336 trophies, and 772 trophies on the Brawler. His opponents had an average of 21,666 3v3 wins, 29,723 trophies, and 997.8 trophies on the Brawler. Now, this is pretty crazy because we can see that the 3v3 wins actually cap out at 800 trophy range because they're actually exactly the same from the opponent's side for 3v3 wins, but the most noticeable difference is your teammates are significantly better than at any other trophy range. But also, something that is higher for the opponents is the average brawler trophies, reaching almost 1,000 in averages. So there you are, since I know all of you watching this are going to be playing at the 1200 trophy range with randoms. There you are, I hope this helped you out. But that is seriously going to be all from me today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. It took me a while to make. Typing all those numbers in that Excel spreadsheet was rough. By the way, I didn't make up these numbers. I'll somehow put my Excel spreadsheet in the description of the video. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!